lie down. Little buttholes. Ugh. Hate when it does that. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I like being out in my jammies.
Assuming it is
Like
not too
real
busy,
life
you might
shit.
even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
And then in
It's
my
a treat
frustration
to
over
see you,
work,
Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear
forgot
anything.
to
Thank you, Serona.
You
close
be
this and
well.
open it again. I'll either be making a really short video or we'll be watching some really off audio here in a little bit.
Now, what can I... Oh,
It's
there's a face I
already
haven't seen
bad.
before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
currently run by Serona Ryan, allegedly an old Hogsmeade itself. Allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. It's all upstairs, but we'll do that later.
Revelio.
Hate when it's dark.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Dusty, what are you doing? Regroup with Professor Fig. Suppose I can do that. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oh, did you hear about the new...
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there?
Revelio.
Compared to where I was. But no big deal.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland, which contains the Hebrides, the native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Probably not pronouncing any of that right. Who cares? Because I pronounce it the same every time.
Talk about this. It was an accident. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
This feels like something. Nothing I can do right now, though. I think it's
Reparo.
or not even pushing. No, maybe I don't know. It feels like there's something there.
Revelio.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Death Cat. An odd woman.
Some time in the fresh air would do. If it's
Hey,
not too
Beebs.
late.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a
Revelio.
jar. Ah.
Figgy Poo, where are you? Figgy Poo.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as of if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Niglius Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
You guys be good.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, The goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the
no.
locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Enough. Sure. Fuck it. Fuck it in a bucket. Chuck it. In a bucket and chuck it. Push your eyeballs. That's right, I said eyeballs. What should we do about it? Why is my book not leading me anywhere?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Did I take it off?
You know,
of
there
it?
is
No,
such a
not.
thing as trying too hard.
Probably. Oh, is there? That's better.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over South.
What do you want?
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to
Why you
playing
gotta look at me
Snake
when you
Pit and
bark?
Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Let's go see what it is you're barking about.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Assume it nothing.
Sounds
right?
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me.
Nothing out there.
Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Couple of crazy
You know where
dogs
to
in here,
find
though.
me once you've finished.
Couple of crazy barking doggies.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it's probably
Revelio.
best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of P's favorite pranking spots. This statuette depicts Lochlan, the lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. I don't know which way I'm going now. I mean, must one have a reason? I feel like the answer to that's no.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
No. Some students believe that a wish made over the world is a beast. whether near the Thrustle Griffin Cimarron Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Protego! Stupido! Levioso! Levioso! Better than that!
Don't shy away from that. Expulso! Mind the one!
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my way. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Prepare.
Keep trying. Nicely done.
Levioso!
That's it.
Levioso!
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. Give him one more! Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Potato. Stupefy.
You're better than that! Levioso!
Come on. Leviosa. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Stupefy.
Descendo!
Act like a winner.
Accio. Arresto momento.
There goes my wager.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
What are you up to now?
Chicken butts and strutting stuffs.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing in the past.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
So we'll go here, 'cause...
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Stop it, Rust.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around. There's the fountain. I'm getting close.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
I find if I try to look attentive and focused,
Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
I haven't slept well that
Lumos.
I don't find potions bearable. Someone lend me a book. Can't remember the last time I got one. I heard some chat near the girls' lavatory about
Lumos.
Usually somewhere near.
Revelio.
Here, purse of slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Well, let's use it. Why not? Yep, that was fucking beautiful. Can I get that on a record?
Revelio.
I'm so far off. Can't do this one yet. I gotta be able to move it. Some shit.
Revelio.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I can't handle this sound being so off.